The mechanics of the single yes. The greater fool theory is the structural engine of the rideshare economy, but it only functions because of a deliberate corporate strategy: hyper-oversupply. The platforms don't need a marketplace of smart, sustainable businesses. They need an oversaturated pool of drivers so large that the algorithm can exploit a statistical guarantee. When a predatory, low-paying ride offer is broadcast into the market, 99 smart, experienced drivers will look at the math and decline it. They refuse to liquidate their car's equity for pennies. In a normal market, that business model collapses. But the machine doesn't need a consensus. It only needs one driver to say yes to lock in maximum corporate profit. That single yes from the 100th driver is the greater fool mechanic in real time. It doesn't even have to be a permanent fool. It just has to be a driver caught in a moment of situational vulnerability or algorithmic manipulation. It is the driver who has been out for 11 hours and needs exactly one more ride to hit a gamified weekend bonus. It is the driver who is exhausted, heading home, and accepts a garbage fare just because it's moving in their geographical direction. Or, most commonly, it is the fresh meat, the brand new recruit who has no yardstick for asset depreciation, operates in ignorant bliss, and accepts the fare because they don't know any better. Oversupply is what makes this psychological trap work. By flooding the streets with desperate, isolated operators, the platform creates an artificial hunger. Drivers are kept in digital silos, legally barred from collective bargaining, and blocked from peer-to-peer communication. They cannot coordinate a holdout. Instead, they sit at traffic lights, looking at the screens, terrified that if they don't accept the subpar fare, the driver next to them will. The game theory is rigged. The algorithm uses the sheer volume of the fleet to break driver solidarity and starve out the veterans who demand fair pricing. The platform doesn't build a sustainable workforce. It operates an infinite conveyor belt. The moment an educated driver refuses to be exploited and turns off the app, the oversupplied matrix rotates, finding that one vulnerable or uneducated voice to say yes, keeping the perfect money-printing machine moving at the worker's expense.